good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on the location you are watching me from. This is Pretty Love TV on page. Pretty Love TV reality show on YouTube. Pretty Love TV on TikTok. Please, if you are online, join me on YouTube. Pretty Love TV reality show. I'm also online on Pretty Love TV on page. Hello. Join me. Let's gist together. We have a lot of things we want to talk about. Today. Let's gist together. One on one. If you want to join me on screen, you can also send me invites. I will add you. So there is one video I saw on social media yesterday. So I just want to talk about the video. So this video is about one family. One lady that have a daughter before. He have one daughter before. He get married with her husband. Later they not separate. Her daughter was 12 years before she find another man. So why I'm doing this video is because of people that have children before and they are about to get married to another man. That is why I'm doing this video. This video is very, very important for women that have children before that are planning to get married to another man, or a man that have children before that is planning to get married to another woman. So why I'm doing this video today, something that happened to one woman that take her daughter to go and marry. He take her daughter along to her husband's house. And her husband also have another children before, grown-up children before. So, and her daughter was having an affair with the man's son. The woman did not know. You know, they are one family. The woman was thinking that, they are one family. They are the same, they live together in the same house. That woman did not think that this is my daughter. Even though she's living with me in this house, she come from another family. You understand? She come from another family. And the man also did not think that, my son is my son, but we have another child in this house that is not belong to our blood. She come from another family. You understand? So our mother just lived there. They were playing together, eat together, do everything together. Our mother did not know that this girl, she's having an affair with her step son. You understand? So later, her mother not discovered that my daughter she's having an affair with my husband's son. You understand? So the thing now bring problem. So she pleaded to her mom forgive her. Later, she now also started dating his mother husband, that is stepfather. She started dating her stepfather. Oh my God. So children, what they are doing to their mother, it's very bad. Even though maybe your mother hurt you, your mother did not do what you like, it does not mean you will be hurting your mother. She now started dating her mother husband. You understand? The woman did not know. Later, the woman now find out when she went to her husband's phone, when her husband was writing her daughter to come and meet her in hotel. She sent that address, everything. And they have already done it. It's past. So the lady was very upset. It's not good that, my husband, my own husband. And they have already have kids for the man. Somebody that is my husband will still be having affair with my daughter. Why I'm doing this video, that please, if you have a daughter, that daughter is not belong to your husband that you are married to. You have to be very, very careful. Monitor them. Monitor them very well, because it's not the same blood. That man can take advantage with your daughter, because you know that he's not the biological father of your daughter. See, one girl, a father and a son was having an affair with one girl in the same house, because her mother bring her along to come and marry her father. They were taking advantage of that girl, and that girl also was messing up with her husband, her mother's husband. You understand? And the man's son too. You understand? By the time that thing now gets, everybody now know that, see what is happening in this house. The girl now said that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are not the same family. You understand? We are not the same family. It's not this man that gave birth to me. Me and this man did not come from the same family. Even though you and the man did not come from the same family, but it's your mother's husband. It's your mother's husband. How can you be having an affair with your mother's husband and your mother stepson? Your mother's stepson. Only you are hurting your mother. You hurt your mother very well. It's not good at all as a young girl. If you don't like what your mother is doing, you can go to your mother's sister's house. You can go to your grandmother's house. You can also leave the house. If you see that your stepfather is not good to you, tell your mother, the way your husband is doing to me, I don't like it. The way he's out to me, I don't like it. If you tell your mother did not believe you, you go and tell your auntie. You go and tell your uncle. My mother husband is taking advantage of me. Oh, my mother husband is taking advantage of me. Oh, you'll be telling many people so that tomorrow they will not blame you. If you see that man is still oppressing you in that house, please leave the house. Go to your auntie. Nobody that don't have a auntie. Nobody that don't have a uncle. Nobody that don't have a family. Nobody that don't have a friend. As you are more than 12 years, you must have a friend in your school, in your area, in your community. You will run to go and meet them. By the time they will start looking for you, we are looking for our daughter. We are looking for our daughter. By the time they will find you, you say, I don't want to go to that house again. They will not ask you, why do you don't want to go to your house? You will not say, see what my mother husband is doing to me. You understand? I've said it several times to my mother. My mother did not believe me. You understand? So you can also go and tell the authority. You can also go and tell the authority. If your mother husband is taking advantage of you, please go and tell anybody you want. Tell your teacher in school. Tell your teacher in school. Tell anybody you see. See what my mother husband is doing to me. Oh, I don't know why all this stepfather, they are abusing their stepdaughter. Me, I don't like it. It's very, very bad. It's very bad. You will be having an affair with somebody. You will still be having an affair with his daughter. It's very bad. When you have a daughter, please, women, don't focus on your daughter, because by the time he started misbehaving, you will not like yourself. Just look at what your daughter did to you now. Having an affair with your husband and your stepson. Imagine you now get pregnant for your husband. You and your daughter we have children for one man. That is very bad. I don't know what is happened these days. Maybe it's happened before because of no social media. You know, when they come for family meeting, they will not allow children to enter. They will lock door. Sometimes they will say they have a meeting, they want to go and do meeting, so. Everybody, they will be doing, they will not say it. They will also swear that anybody that will say it at so thing we do them. Nobody will say it at. But this social media something, I really like it. I like social media because it open many people eye to know that this kind of thing is happening. When you take your children along, you want to marry, focus on your children, not just focus on your husband alone. Focus on your children so that your husband will not be taking advantage of your children. Many children in this world now, their stepfather has taken advantage of them. That is very, very bad. When I saw that video, I was crying. I said, God, how can a man be wicked like this? How can a man be so wicked like this? You said you love your wife. Your wife, you love your wife. You will still love your wife's daughter. How can you love your wife and still be having an affair with your wife's daughter? That is very bad. That is very, very bad. Please, my ladies, especially single mother, please. Me, I was a single mother before. I was a single mother before I married my husband. I made sure my son grow, finish secondary school. I know that anything I ask him, he can be able to explain something to me before I go to other men. I face my business. I face whatsoever I'm doing. If it's my son is also a girl, I will also allow her to grow so that two of us is like this. Nobody will separate us. Just be your daughter friend so that if your daughter have any problem, if your son have any problem, he can come to you to come and tell you. If you are a nice mother to your children will not add anything for you. Especially when if somebody, your daughter now, is having an affair with your husband, and she's also having an affair with your stepson. If you are very close to your daughter, you will know that this thing is happening in this house. No, you don't have time for your daughter. You have time for your new marriage. You have time for your new marriage. Some women just focus on marriage. They don't even focus on their children. When you bring any child to any marriage, you know that your child is not a biological son. It's from another family. You have to focus on your daughter very well. Because some men, they are very, very heartless. Anything they see, once they just see this front, they see back. They will not even recognize their wife anymore. They will just focus on their wife, daughter. That is very, very bad. Please make your children be your friends so that when they are passing through difficult things, they will also come to you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. They will also come to you and say, Mommy, see what so person is doing to me. See what so person is doing to me. It can also happen today in school. Maybe their teacher is maltreating them. Maybe their friend is maltreating them. Because you are not nice to them, they will not come and tell you. They will not come and tell you. They will say, if I tell my mommy now, my mommy will not believe me. My mommy will shout on me. My mommy will do this for me. You understand? Just be your children's friend. Love your children as you love your husband. Don't leave your children and focus on your marriage. Especially single mother that have children for another man. You know that these children, they have father. That's why you see these men are taking advantage of these women because they know you did not even value your children. All you value is marriage. All you value is marriage. I want to get married. By the time you get to marry the man, you will abandon your children. You will not even know that, this is my children. Let me take care of my children. Let me focus on my children. Let me be my children's friend. Some children, if they are hungry, they cannot come to their mother and say they are hungry. If they say they are hungry, their mother will shout on them. Imagine, you know that between 11 to 12, children, they're normally hungry. Between 11 to 12, once they wake up from sleep, they will take tea. Tea cannot take children till 12 o'clock. Because just water and a little bread. Some will take biscuits. You have to know that. And when it's 11:30, you have to start preparing food for your children. By the time they will say, mommy, I'm hungry, you say, oh, the food is getting ready. They will be coming to kitchen. Maybe they will go and tell the other one, very soon mommy will finish cooking. They will be happy. Not when they will say they are hungry, you will shout on them. You are not even ready to even put something for them to eat. But you will not get up anytime you want. It's you that brings these children to the world. You have to learn how to take care of your children. Be your children keeper. So that all this embarrassment will not be happen to your children. Especially all these things children are practicing now. Children are practicing girl want to turn to boy, boy want to turn to girl. If you really be your children's friend, have time for your children. If anyone want to depart, you will quickly know. You will know that, the way this my son is behaving, is it no? I don't think it's what I'm thinking, he's doing, no. You started focus on him. You focus on him. You focus on, one day you invite him, my son, this thing I'm seeing on you, is it true or false? But if you are friends to him, he will just open up. Then you not say, no, my son, this is not good. But if you are friends to them before, you will also learn how to advise them the thing they're supposed to do after this age, the thing they're supposed not to do. You grow children as age. There's things that children do are from 8 years, 9 years. Especially all these Europe girls, 9 years, they started seeing under. 9 years, they will have breasts. Because they grow a lot. Sit them down, tell them, so thing will come out after this age. When you see so thing, this is what you will use. Even if I'm not at home, it's here. Make sure you go there and take it. You will just teach her how to do it. When so thing come out, don't cry. It also happened to me. I see it every month. This is what ladies see every month. When you see it, don't cry, don't tell anybody. Go to this place, go and take these things, put it. If I come, tell me. You will see. If so person talk to you outside, tell me. I will advise you what you do. Just be your daughter's best friend. You will see you have a nice daughter. She will focus on her education. She will focus on her career. She will focus on anything about this life because you stand as a mother for her. The men are okay. They normally take advantage with the women because they know we lack of many things. We need many things. Boys, they don't normally need many things like us. You understand? That's why when they just see children are from 12 years, they started taking advantage of them. But so children that their mother take care of very well, you see people you will not even have chance to go there. People will know that their mother, hey, not they use their play, not just go there, not try there. Their mother will do so thing, their father will do so thing, because people have gone to your house, come to your house, they know the type of person you are. People that near you, they know the type of person you are. You understand? They will also say it. This woman is like this, so don't try it to his children. He will take you to somewhere you did not believe. Everybody will stay away from daughter. She will focus on her education. But if you just leave her, that is how children do. You don't even have one day, a week, to sit your children down and start asking them, how is your school? How is your education? What are you lacking? What are you lacking in your school? What do you did not like what your teacher is doing? What are your friends doing to you? You don't even have time. Do you have any friend in school? Do you have any man friend? Do you have any woman friend in school? Who is your friend? What is your friend's name? You don't even have time. All you know, focus on your own life and your husband's life. You don't even have your son. You see many boys now, they don't even know how to say shh to woman. You don't know the time your son will grow. You started saying some things to him, gisting. When I was like your age, I was like this, I was like this. Your son is 14, 15 years. Have you ever asked him who is your friend in school? No. Who is your girlfriend? Not a girlfriend like that too. Who is your girlfriend? Do you have any girlfriend in school? As 15 years, 16 years old, supposed to have somebody you be saying, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend. You will be playing together. You see some people, they don't know how to communicate with people. It's where they were growing up. Nobody were communicating with them. That's why they don't know how to communicate with people. Our friends will be doing many things, it will just be folding on like this. You understand? He cannot do anything because nobody told him how to do it. This on gist, you will gist. Your son will just pick it. You will not know. You just pick it. You will say, my mommy said, if I'm this age, I can do this, I can do this. You see some boys now, 30-something years. Woman will just stay with them in the same house. They don't know what they're supposed to do. They don't know what's supposed to do. Before that girl will come 3-4 days, they will go. Because he don't know what he's supposed to do. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. I know people would like to. My children will go to school. School, yes. After school. There's something you still teach your son. Teach your daughter after school. This is how to focus on your education. Even when you go to school, you can also do this. You can also do this. You can also do this. You have not seen your son with somebody. It's only him. Somebody that cannot make friends. How can he make a girlfriend? It's not going to be easy for him to have a girlfriend. It's not going to be easy for her to have a boyfriend. Somebody that can just sitting alone. You don't have a friend. This my son is quiet. This my daughter is quiet. By the time our mates will get married, doing many things, she'll be sitting with you at home. You cannot even talk with people. Cannot even make joke. Some people don't know how to make joke. Anything is offense. If you just say anything for them, they will catch offense because their mother did not make friends with them. All these people that you see, they are very smart, they are this. It's from home. It's from home. When you speak with your children, you sit with your children, you make friends with your children, you see, your children will be very smart. When they go to public, they will be very smart. You understand? So, learn how to make friends with your children so that all these men will not be abusing them. They will not be using things to entice them. You see a young girl that is just growing up. You said you want to marry an older man because you need something, big something. But when you teach her, when you do this in this your age, you do this at this age, a young girl need to do this, a young boy need to do this. You will not even think about old people. You will not even think about all these things that all these words, all these things. When you grow up, you will become so this. You can also buy a luxurious car. You can also buy this on your own. You can also do this on your own. But just focus on education. Focus on this. By the time you are working, you earn a good salary. You can also do this to yourself. You can also do this for yourself. You can also do this. When you treat your daughter like that, you will not have that mentality that it's a man that will do this for me. A woman that will do this for me. Some men, they just focus on women. Because they heard it that women do so thing. They cannot even do their own. They will be hunting girls. Fine girls. Girls that have work. They will be hunting them. They don't have anything special in their life they are doing. You understand? So there is a lot of things you show your children. Be your children keeper. So that all these men will not be taking advantage of your children. When you see your children is franking face like this in the morning, you cannot even say good morning, mommy. Sit her down. Ah, my daughter, what is happening? Did you even say mommy good morning? Don't shout. Oh, if you shout, he will not say something. He will not open up for you. Ah, my daughter, what happened now? Is anybody hurt you? Is your friend hurt you? Is your teacher hurt you in the school? Ah, did I hurt you? Did your father hurt you? Some father, they even take advantage of their children. Go to documentary, you will see them. This man do so thing. Just go to YouTube. Now go and type it. Made that take advantage of their children. She will just see it line. Their documentary there is there. So some men take advantage their daughter. You see their daughter will be franking face every day. Cannot even greet her father. You have to put her down. Call your daughter. What is your father did to you? Is there anything that your father is doing to you that did not know? Make sure you ask your daughter very well. He will open up for you. If he did not want to open up, you price her something. Ah, if you tell me this thing, I will do this thing for you. I will do this thing for you. I will take you to here. Even though you don't have money to do it, so just promise her. I will do this for you. Just make me happy, my daughter. Tell me, he will open up for you. You understand? He will open up for you. You see all this broken of heart, all this abuse, all this domestic violence. It causes a lot of things for children. That's why you see many children today, many girls today, they cannot even stay with somebody. They cannot talk with somebody because they have a bitter soul. People have offended them, but they cannot say it out. They don't see somebody that they want to open up for. You understand? So that video really touched me. If her mother was her daughter friend, I don't think that man will have time to come and take advantage of her daughter. Or her stepson will be taking advantage with her daughter. If you are taking your daughter to any marriage, please be your daughter's keeper. Because some men, it's the way they reason you, they will be reasoning your daughter. They will not even reason that this your daughter is my daughter. They reason you as a wife. They will also reason your daughter as their wife. They will be taking advantage of your daughter, taking advantage of you. By the time you know, shame will come. We say if you want to go, you can go. He have already take advantage of you and your daughter. You will go and marry another woman. So we have to be very, very careful the way we take care of our children. Is God Almighty that creates us. Our mother now give birth to us. Our mother is supposed to be our keeper because he's the one that put us in our tummy for 9 months. He's the one that take care of us till we grow. You're supposed to be your children keeper because you are their mother. Can't you see foul? If we just gather your children, we just fold them like this. We're supposed to be like that so that all this men will not be taking advantage of our children. Imagine, the woman is crying. He's crying. He said, how can a man do this to me? You are also the one that caused it to yourself. When you see the way your husband is for that thing, you have to take your children away from him. The day you will not be at home, he will also try to your children. Because for me, they cannot stay 2-3 days without that. A man that cannot stay 2-3 days without that, he can also do it with her mother. He can also do it with her stepsister. He can also do it with your friend. Maybe you are not